how do you find the sales teams receive that message? And what advice do you have for the marketers on this call to be able to present and get support for this type of approach?
There's two ways the reaction happens. If so, one, if you tell them that we want to send you opportunities, and there may or may not be an MQL, you might get some looks, right? No, I want an MQL. I want, right? But if you also tell them, hey, we have this opportunity, or we have this account, and we can see that there have been 8 unique visitors from that account on our website this month, and we have 2 people who have filled out a form and are looking at content, but none of them are MQLs. Would you like to know about that? The answer will always be yes, right? This is the scenario that I paint for a sales team. I say, so think about this. Think of that target account that you love to sell something to. Somebody from that account comes to your website next week, they fill out a form and they download 10 pieces of content. Do you want to know about that? Sales rep, yes, absolutely. Okay, great. Same account, instead of one person coming and downloading 10 pieces of content, 10 people come and download 1 piece of content each next week. Do you want to know about that? Yes, and even more so than the first one. Okay, that's what we're talking about, because today your systems and processes are very unlikely to be able to show you that that's happening. They don't know it's happening. Another term we coined at SiriusDecisions was buying group blindness. Like your systems and processes are blind to that activity. We need to be able to see that activity. And when we do, when you present those scenarios to sales and say, this is what we want to be able to show you. Now we're gonna try to get as many engaged people as we can, try to get as many MQLs as we can. But when I get an MQL, if I've got other people from that same organization looking at our content, I don't want to wait till those people become MQLs too. I want to say that MQL plus these people, let's give them to you at the same time. Now you can go work this account. So that's the kind of change of perspective. And when salespeople understand that, they get it. What they're afraid of is that you're going to say, here's an account with some intent signals. They're out looking around on the internet. Now go to it. Sales hates that, right? It's hard work. It's cold calling, and most sales folks are not going to want to do that. Now, the way we would look at it is to say, ideally, we'll have MQLs from that account. We'll have other folks. We'll have intent signals, all of this evidence, and that's what we'll hand to you on a silver platter. But sometimes, a lot of times, we may not have all of those signals. And so what we're looking for is what's the next best opportunity for you to work. And it may not have all of the signals that we want, but if it's got a good bunch of those signals, that's what we're going to give you. And now you need to be able to enable those sales reps to be effective with these different kinds of opportunities.